Alrighty. Sorry about that. Something came up. So let's go ahead and load this one in. Switch to over to you. Yes, of course you can't see it because for whatever reason you refuse to see it. Okay, okay, good. And good. Alrighty, we're back. Hello, people. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Excuse me. Alrighty, welcome back to Baradoom. Because we were too lazy to name it anything else, so we named it after the Tower in Lord of the Rings. We got our rice field over there. The northern border is secure. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of blood right there. Okay, so we're going to have to clean that up, fix that up. And we're going to have to get a security point. Yeah, so we have basically the security point objectives. Luckily, people are still alive. It was pretty close for blue. Darrow and Tatstraba are beaten to hell as well. She did lose her right index finger, so that's gotta suck. Meanwhile, Panther is just taking the corpses out of here. Oh god, poor Tatstraba. Unfortunately, the downside is we are losing medicine fairly rapidly, which is why I hope the heal root harvest will come in soon. Alright, Blue can walk again. Apparently we do have a quest. You. The ancient artifact to get the load bringer. John. Pessimist, wimp, misogynist, nah. Warden for hire. Seek your help. This 2 prisoners. I don't have a prison yet. But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and just turn this into the prison. Oh, what? There it goes. Honestly, again, I think I just need more people to get more hands working out here. I was also hoping that eventually a predator at some point would have arrived to start eating those corpses. What was that? No, it's a red panda. Alright, but unfortunately with everyone down trying to recover, not much is going to get done. As a matter of fact, I think the only one we have out here is Dorna and Panther. Yep. Level 5 mining, 35% learn speed. That's not bad. Yeah, unfortunately, Blue also has the fibrous mechanites. Unfortunately, all we can do is just kind of wait and keep on going until they're removed. Steel deposit is almost done. Panther's making short work of the last of these stones, which is probably something that we're just going to leave him to do. Him? Yeah, him. Leave him to finish up. And then once we get all that done, then we'll go ahead and start mapping out security checkpoint number 2, and then security checkpoint south. That's all mud, so probably somewhere right here. Unfortunately, we can't fully close off this area right here due to all the mud. However, there is a lot of rich soil in this mud, so good farmland. So if we build a wall, like just... Yeah, no, we could totally do that. We just build a wall. We'll probably have to build it straight, though, because this is a steam geyser. But we probably won't get that technology for a while, so we build a wall right here. And matter of fact, let me get the orders. Just right there. And I put you right there. Oh, a boat goods trader from the Vietnam. Okay, that's good. Back to over here though. If I extend this wall like just all the way straight down, and then something like that, maybe. Because again, we don't want to completely close off the way. We want them to come in so that they have to go through the traps. Which, if that's the case, maybe extend this just a bit right here. Fill this area with traps right here. And then the security outpost can be like right here. So they would have to get through all the traps first. And then we would start shooting them right there. Who's our talker? Darrow. Darrow, are you the heavy sleeper? No. So get your ass up. No, 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 don't dismiss him. Alrighty, what we got? Oh, they have a female yak. Nice. So this would start giving us a herd. 401. We need to make that money. Yeah, I'm about to say, here, take the yayo. I don't really care for it. Cloth tribal sure. Spacer lamp. Powerful against that. Regulate to keep rooms warmer to a maximum temperature of 15 degrees Celsius. Will not short circuit in the rain. So that. Wow, this sheep wool apron is worth a lot. Does it do anything? Oh shit! Global work speed up by 8%. General labor speed up by 10%. Oh yeah, no, maybe we'll keep that. See if we can stick that on someone. Is there anything fairly obvious I want to get rid of? Got a bunch of goose eggs that we don't really have a use for. Turkey meat, insect meat, pemmican. Okay. Let's hope we have enough furs. We can always get these back, I'm not too worried. And yes, we can. Might as well start selling some of the smoke leaf joints as well. There we go. Give me a good 400. Selling 53. Nice. Alright. So we got the handling going on. And where's this other yak? There it is. Why did all the pack animals go around? Never mind, it's fine. Unfortunately, Tastrova is healing. I just need someone to lead it into the pen. So here, Panther, go get the yak. Because the other thing that we want from this is the milk. Oh shit, the turkey meat right away. Well, fuck, if I knew that, I would have just sold it. Okay, when do you guys provide the milk? Once every day. Milking intervals once every day, 11 milk at a time. Okay. Unfortunately, this place definitely cannot sustain them, so we do need to expand the pen. I do want a fairly good-sized herd, so this way we can get plenty of milk. The idea, once again, being the cheese empire that we once were. Cow capacity 8.9. Okay. For now. Where's the... Where's that gate entrance? Oh, you. You all right there. And then we put these over here. Come on. There you go. Alright, so with all that wood, we have excess. We should be able to get that. And then we'll tear down this one. And we'll add something. I don't know. Should I get that other yak? It's a... No, it's a male. Okay, never mind then. I was thinking, like, maybe we should get the yak, but if it's just another male, no point. Otherwise, we would just use it for harvest. And I realized we just did it again. Where we assigned another major project without actually getting the first one done. 8, 9, Dorna. No, I don't want you to romance Darrow. Is someone coming to help you? Oh no, that's right, there's no medicine. What's his Dorna and Darrow? I guess we can't heal Blue? Oh no, it's just saying medical emergency. Okay. We're probably looking at another 2 days before those heal roots are ready. Oh, thank God. Okay, so he beat the infection. Meanwhile, Darrow continues to provide the food. More smoke leaf joints coming up. And Dorna continues to work on the expansion right here. Yeah, if anything, we just need to start using this lumber out here. Otherwise, it's just going to go to waste. Meanwhile, Blue is now rolling up some joints for everyone. Unfortunately, the place is also filthy. They should be fine in here for a while. I mean, luckily he doesn't have to go far to get this stuff. Calling it a day? Yeah, he's calling it a day. It will. Joints going there. What do I have for cleaning? Alright, the caravan's leaving. That's fine. We already got what we wanted. Blue, after just coming down from an infection in the neck and having her right index finger destroyed, lights up a joint. Dorna's playing hoop. Darrow is asleep. And Panther is eating as well. And Tastraba coming back in. Yes, she is. Alright, triple speed our way through the night. Only 152 steel. We're gonna need more of that. Also, yeah, we were planning to reinstall these over here. Because, I mean, like, if they get that close to us, it's gonna be an issue already. Yeah, right there. Alright, first one up, Tastruba. Followed by Dorna and Panther. Meanwhile, Darrow is still just asleep. One milk. Where's the other 10? Alright, Dorna is back on the construction path. It is unfortunate that they always leave for last things with something that's just blocking them temporarily. Hey, look at that. Darrow's cleaning the place up. Thank goodness. There's no blood. For now. Give it a while. I'm pretty sure that blood will return. A wanderer joins. Well, I was asking for more support. A standard bearer named Bialo has arrived and wants to join the colony. She's willing to contribute but will not leave voluntarily, claiming to have nowhere else to go. Alright. Bialo. Lots of beautiful buildings. Good, good. You have a prosthetic leg. You're kind, but incapable of caring. You're a master melee person, and a pretty decent shooter as well. Okay. Well, Bialo. It looks like, unfortunately, you're only really going to be useful for cleaning and hauling. And fighting, obviously. You do have a 1 in construction, I guess. Okay. First things first, do all these ones. Nope, 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 nope. No to that. I think cleaning is more important, and then hauling afterwards. And then I'll say hunting at 3. No. Yes, give me the crafting spot. Give me a recurve. Give me a quiver. Oh, she's holding on to the milk. How long does pregnancy take for a yak, by the by? Music gain, pack ammo, carry, fill rate, growth, sex, trainability, blah, blah, blah. Gestation, 6.6 days. Growth time, 19 days. Adult meat amounts to up to 294, so that's a good chunk. Okay. Now, the question is hopefully that she doesn't betray us. Seven by 7, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, actually, here's a thought. If we are going to move the yak pen over here instead, we can move our prison, like, right here, closer to the front, and our medical wing right there. So this can just be housing. How much limestone? I got plenty of limestone. Fluorine, and then I need a torch. Alright, so that should be it for them. As for the others, I want that all at 3 priority, so this way you get everything else done first. And Biala will just go around, clean the area up. She does have a hand cannon, just because I don't trust her yet. We're gonna leave that be and give that to someone else instead. So what's better? A hand cannon is poor quality. 16, 30, 58. 12, 26, 80. 75, 45. All right, so it's more accurate, but nowhere near as powerful for obvious reasons. And the accuracy isn't too bad. Blue, you don't actually have a gun. Here, take this. Darrow, why don't you go over here and tend to blue. Use the best medicine just to try and speed up the fibrous mechanites. %, 10 quality. Alright, alright. Now, unfortunately, this is one of the ones that doesn't have, like, a limit on it. I don't know if it's, there is a limit, or if it's just that we have to go through a certain point. Okay, let's deconstruct that, and then our animal handler. You don't need to be that anymore, Panther. Tastraba. I don't want him in that pen, though. I want him in this pen. Dorna? Here. Why don't you destroy that? And then Tastraba. Get the yak out of here. Ah, that's what's going on. The rice harvest is in. Okay, so it looks like 0.86 per yak in here for consumption. There's only a 7.53 nutrition value in this whole area? That seems a little low. Animal pod, transport pod crashed by with sashimi. A female panther. Dead in 5 hours. Can they be trained? Advanced training. Kind of far. Nah, we haven't established ourselves yet. Go ahead and dismantle that. Remove the fluorine right here as well. And here. Not that one. Okay. Oh, some alpacas have wandered in. But everyone is asleep for the most part, and we do need to set up her schedule as well. She's all done right here. Need warm clothes. Well, Bialo, just don't sleep out in the fucking open. Oh, also, construction. Put that as a 3 as well. Give her something to do and also be better than just a pure cleaner hauler for the place. Dorna's abilities have reset. Alrighty. Very odd that they clean up the fields, but sure. Whatever floats your boat. More joints being rolled up. Blue is... Are you doing the... Yeah, he's doing by 4. Let's see. So, we're looking at 1,000 plus rice per turn. If that's the case, let's us go ahead and start making some vegetarian... Oh, we don't have anyone skilled enough. Damn. Never mind then. Tastraba and Darrow are primary cooks. Who's closer? Cooking's at 4. Darrow's at 5. Yeah, no, we gotta wait for Darrow to get there. Did we run out of... No, we did not. Well, the good news for Bialo is that once she gets the majority of the area under control, it's not going to be too bad anymore. It's just going to take... Oh no, my yak! It's had a heart attack! They sold me a faulty yak! Bullshit. Darrow, save the yak. I mean, honestly, I don't really care because he already did his job of impregnating the yak number one. Sneeze. Oh, excuse me. That just came out of nowhere. Oh, god damn it. I literally just sneezed and I looked away and the thing's dead. Well, that was a wasted 400 silver. However, he did do his job. He got, I'm pretty sure, I hope he got her pregnant. Oh, fuck, did he not get her pregnant? Fuck. Well, shit. That's right. Let's have you make pemmican. Just do that forever if you don't have anything to cook. First priority should be Tashtaba, which she is doing. Okay, good. Look at that, Bialo. You're making progress. That apron does seem to be helping quite a bit, speed-wise. Building rubble, where did all that come from? Ashba has gotten food poisoning due to incompetent cooking. Joy. Yeah, there you go. Be like Jero and Bialo. Just go ahead and light up a joint. Look, I'm just saying, this is some like the best social activities you can do. As long as you do it in moderation, of course. Melee frenzy for Darna. Okay. Fortunately, that's not what you're good at. Or not what I have you assigned to, because you have a bow. Tashtaba, you did not really... Well, we do have 1.7 days. Everyone's going to bed. Let's go ahead and triple our speed through the night. Okay, okay. Not so bad so far. Dorna in blue. First one's up and about. Oh, no, wait. Dorna's gone back. Yeah, see, that's Dorna right there. It's like, oh, my alarm went off. Yeah, no worries. Okay, time back for bed. Food poisoning. Great. Can I say do not use meats for the simple meals? Honestly, the meat would be much better used as just pemmican rather than assisting with simple meals. Because we have the rice. The rice is no problem whatsoever. Not to mention, this is not even the final form of this field. It can be much larger. And if we do our cards right, we can actually just turn this whole area into a farmland with all the other bonuses we can bring in here. We will need to double layer the wall. I would feel safer if we double layered the wall, I'll say. Unfortunately, everyone's just getting fucking food poisoning and just being slow as hell. Luckily, it's just not lethal. And is the timber? Yep, timber is still away. Bialo, where are you? Cleaning up? Good. Now it's Tastrabo who's gotten food poisoning. Berries. I don't remember harvesting berries. They've probably been there for a while. Meanwhile, Panther still attending to the fields. The plants have actually gone up to 6, so that's not too bad. Blue, I'm about to say, Blue, what are you doing? Why are you in bed? Get up. Gotta make for the cow, or... Well, I mean, Yak is a cow, so I don't see why they wouldn't be. Ah, more importantly, the heal root harvest's in. Good. Means we don't have to dip into our medicine supply anymore. Okay, that's panicking. I'm about to say, what did I just say about not using meat? I heard someone spewing. Oh, it's Panther. I knew it! Can never trust anyone coming in with good intentions. Also, damn it, that means we lose our cleaner. And everyone's, of course, down with food poisoning. Let her have it. No mercy for the traitor. She dead? Oh yeah, she's dead. Well, shit. There goes our cleaner. I figured as much. I've never had one in that situation where the person was actually good and just be like, "Oh hey, I'll help you out, no worries." Life is shit on the rim, so let's be kind to each other. Nah. Do clean up her corpse though while you're out there. So that's a shame too, because she was doing such a good job. Look at how clean the base is. There's hardly any blood splattering, vomit stains, or animal feces anywhere. Alright, majority are going to bed, so we'll go ahead and triple the speed. Oh yeah, that's right, now because of that, there we go. Because unfortunately, that's like the only solution I see on how to help them with that or fix them so that they're all doing it. I believe Tashbra has just vomited all over the kitchen table again. But everyone's going to bed, so let's triple our speed. We have 152 steel. We're going to need more, I can tell you that now. We do have a node in here that is not attached to an ancient danger, so we can just go ahead and mine that stuff out. Luckily, Dorna's level 5 in mining is fairly decent. Okay, slow down. Just a little. Blue. Please get that corpse out of here, otherwise you'll all just be upset passing by it all the time. $510, 1400, 93 marble. Oh my god, how many fucking... Okay, you know what, well, let's shrink you down. We're probably just gonna cut you down to, like, maybe 3 No, even then, I think that's too much. We'll probably just cut you down to just this little 3x4 right here. We'll turn the rest into maybe a heartier food type rather than just rice. Is the lumber out here still good? Yeah, it's still good out here. Yeah, no, unfortunately, she is not pregnant. Damn. Oh well, we did achieve the goal of having her move to a larger pen. Well, the good news is I see a odd mixture of cleaning and hauling going on at the same time, so that's good. Oh yeah, Blue, are you getting any credit for creating all these joints? Crafting 6. 904. No, he does not. Great. I gotta say, the milk surviving longer than the meat of the animal is weird. And Dorner has got food poisoning. Lovely. Tashraba, how's your plants going? She needs one more point and then she gets her specialization. Once she does that, we can specialize her into the speed of the planting. Yeah, and so this is the thing. Once you get everyone set up, I say like the most important specializations is always like the speed to get the thing done, because their skill level will guarantee they get it done, and at the very least get it done at a mid to good level. And then afterwards, when everyone else starts leveling up in their ones as they just continuously help out, that's where you get like the bonus yields, the extra crops, or something. I forget what all the bonuses are for planting. Alright, triple speed as the majority is asleep. Blue and Dorna getting it on. Meanwhile, everyone else living their lonely lives on the rim. A lot of cloth as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and stop creating more of that. And I think we'll just go ahead and probably get more heal root, honestly. Oh, Corallin pod sprouted nearby. I'll make a journey out for that. Oh yeah, did Sashimi? Yeah, Sashimi died. Make a recurve bow. Oh, well, I suppose that's true. These are no longer necessary. Normal quality. Normal quality. Normal. Poor quality. Here, you take that one. I need a cook at level 2. Meanwhile, Blue continues to dismantle all the rock collection. And then we'll start this up after we refill the whole thing with rocks again. There's a lot of random milk out there. Yeah, see, unfortunately, again, when we had Bialo, she was actually cleaning up a lot of stuff that was saving them a lot of time, so they were just hauling things around. We were making progress, but now that we lost her, the progress has been disrupted. It does not help that they're basically lining up a joint every second they get. Also, that chair is no longer required there, so go ahead and destroy that whenever you get the time. Okay, hang on. Two things. An ambrosia sprout and a raid. They will prepare for an attack. Prepare for a while, then attack. The Mica Union. Oh boy. Spear. Shiv, knife, spear, club. Okay. I do not have a leader, so I cannot give a combat bonus. And unfortunately, obviously, we have not completed security checkpoint. Well, I'm not going to put the chance. Everyone start moving over here now. Dorna, come on. Just kind of rely on the separation right here to give us just a little bit of time. Your range is there. Your range is there. Your range is there. There, and probably just a couple squares over. Yeah. Alright. Hopefully they all can work together. Come on. Another hit. Good. One down. Okay. Blue, you fall back. Panther, fall back as well. Come back over here. Oh no, Panther's down. Cannot walk. Well, you can still climb and pick up your gun. All right, we got him. Panther, blue. How you doing first? 11 hours. Panther, 4 hours. Panther lost right middle toe, right big toe. Oh boy. All right, but they're still alive. Yep, break open. Well, actually, no, wait, that's right. I have the medicine right over here. It's all about to fucking deteriorate, though, because you didn't fucking harvest it or bring it in. God damn it. Docs, you need to move, now. Darrow, what the fuck are you doing? Stop being a pussy, Darrow. Tashraba, you're hurt as well. Okay, you're fine, though. Dorna is fine. Panthers, 4 hours. Yep, no choice. Use that medicine right there. Dorna, stop caring about yourself. Tend to rescue Panther. Now. Come on. You got 4 hours. We got a short time. Tending the Panther. Okay, good. Go. Alright, blue is saved. Come on, 2 hours. Come on, you got this. 10? Oh, 100%. Okay, never mind. I'm about to say. 3 hours. We got her. Okay, we got her. You didn't finish everything. Come on. Okay. They are on the road to recovery. Gotta tend to yourself as well. That ate a decent chunk of medicine, unfortunate. Meanwhile, I'm still seeing a bunch of fucking medicine out here that's not being hauled. Get the shit out of here. We're gonna lose it. Fucking hell. Look, that easy. Y'all had just one trip. All right. Everyone's fine. We're all gonna live. Oh god, what now? Oh no, it's the Vietans. Exotic goods trader. Nice. I see pigs. You don't have another yak by chance? Is that a platypus? Yeah, that's a platypus. Alright, well, maybe they got something interesting. Medical emergency panther. No, she's fine. Alright, well, at least Darrow will be able to speak to them. Everyone's down, so triple our speed. Oh, wait, actually, these are the guys who sold me the yak who had a heart attack. Gonna need to have a discussion with them. You sold me a faulty yak. Literally. It died like 2 days after you guys left that one time. Okay. No, not selling the yak. Plasteel. Death rest capacity serum. A serum that permanently increases the number of death rest buildings a person can... yeah, I don't care about that. There's some Glitter World medicine. I want all that. 439. We can afford that. No worries. Gene pack. Nothing we can do without that. Nothing we can do without that. Oh, goodness me. Some new books. Mastery in craftsmanship. Crafting at 250 XP to a maximum level 8. Scarbard explores martial arts and manufacturing. Melee up to 156. Crafting 156 to a max of 8. Pain for thought. Recreation gain. Working in primitive narratives in stone. Carvings 40 an hour. Okay. We could go for a telescope. Unfortunately, the main thing is they don't want to really buy anything from us. Okay, I'll take the medicine, though. No problem. Where is the medicine? Darrow? We did buy the medicine, correct? Yes. Where is it? They're right over here. Oh, wait. Where's the caravan animal? Oh. Aha! There you are. Go get that stuff. Note to self, wait until the caravan animals are nearby before actually finalizing any purchases. Otherwise, you'll have to go out to get them. Because for whatever reason, the animals refuse to come in. Well, actually, they probably just can't fit through there. Alright, Panther is no longer incapable of walking up and about. Someone, please, clean up the corpses right here. We have guests. Do we want them to just look at all the dead people around us? Maybe. Good way to show dominance. Who is gonna take the yeah, it's gonna be Blue. Dorna, talk to Blue, preach some health. Jordan's just gonna come on over and say, get better. Life shit, get better. Alright, Tashba is fully healed and back into the works. Oh, yep, gotta take a dump first. To be fair, if I was just stabbed and bedridden for days on end, I would be like, where's the toilet? Where is everyone? Where's all my people who can move? There you are. There's one. And there's Panther. Panther, can you, please get rid of this thing out of here. Also, do not use the Glitter World medicine. Oh yeah, how are we doing on the... No, we still got a few more compacts to make into there. Blue, you do need a gun. Go ahead and get that. Darrow, you got yours. Panther, if you're up next, take the revolver. And, Doran's going to rest. Okay, Darrow, when you finish doing that, haul in the medicine right there. Okay, also, you're one of my docs, right? Yes. Pick up the herbal medicine. I want you to carry 3 on you at all times. I want the docs to always carry this. So, Darrow and Dorna, the double Ds of the team. Also, I want you both to... Can I move you guys? There we go. Panther, what's wrong with you? Holy hell. Oh, you saw a bunch of corpses. That's true. Malnutrition, bad hygiene, blood loss. I mean, if he eats, he should be fine. Hopefully he doesn't get food poisoning from that. Tastraba, poisoner of the colony. I can smell the crock-pot roast beef in the kitchen. It smells delicious and it's making me hungry. Wish there was a better place that we can tell them to be. Because just, like, look at all the mess they're tracking everywhere. Dorna is fully healed. Good. So we just have Panther and Blue to go through. About to run through the pemmican. Now, what is milk considered? Create a vegetable milk extractor. Well, it says vegetable milk extractor, so maybe I'm going to assume it requires vegetables, which is weird, but okay. Because, you know, we obviously get it from a yak, and it's a protein-based item. No, actually, it's not. Milk, calcium-based. Dorna continues to mine away. Still only at level 5, though, unfortunately. Majority are asleep, so let's fast forward. Immunity gain factor, entry heal factor. Yeah, they should be going faster by. Tastraba is now the first one up and about. The base is looking filthy. She keeps cooking, though. She's going to get to level 6, hopefully, eventually. One more, and then she'll reach the level 5. As long as it just reduces the freaking food poisoning chance, I'm all for it. And she should be getting... probably in, like, the next 3 to 4 harvests. Blue, how you feeling? Getting better. But still gonna take you a while. Yeah, I don't think we need any more cloth for a little bit. Oh, what was that? There's... Damn, look at you, Murder Kitty. How many kills is that now? 9. Damn. Franklin's a fucking straight up murderer. Does need to be tended to now, though. Oh, Dorna floated with Darrow by making an observation about creeks. Darrow did not respond. Ah, so like Dorna. Darrow's in the middle of performing cat surgery, and here he is just trying to say, hey, you see that creek over there? It reminds me of you. It's like, oh, just make sure I gotta tie this right here. Watch out the scratches from the squirrels. It's like, damn, she ignored me. Yeah, because she's performing surgery on a cat. And you're talking about creeks to her. More than halfway. Okay, with that being said and done, let's go ahead and make you up right here. Yeah, something like that. And for spike traps, uh, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and they'll probably rush forward. So I'll say 10 right there. Alright, so that'll be the second security checkpoint. Go ahead and bring me my wood over here. Did I use steel for all of it? Yes, I did. Alright. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ, we don't catch a break. They are attacking immediately. Oh, and it's right where I was building up my defenses, too. God damn it. Alright, what we got? We got a person with a short bow, recurve, and a sling. Oh boy, they all have ranged. And they are attacking immediately. Stand in front of the rocks and other junk piles for whatever cover you can get. All forces concentrate on the closest bastard. Concentrate on the next one. Come on, we're doing good so far. Concentrate on the next one. Don't leave cover. Get behind that tree. Uh-oh. Tastrobo's been hit. It's only in the left leg. Okay, that's fine. Holy fuck, people. Come on. There you go. There you go. They're running. Nicely done. That was very well. Who's this guy? Creepy breathing. Mining, intellectual, shooting, alcohol addiction. Don't care for that then. Alrighty. We all survived. No. There we go. Petra, please eye down. You have an arrow stuck in your leg. Where's one of my double D's? Darrow? Oh, gotta haul that corpse away. Okay, that's fine. Not a single carnivore, not a single predator, or anything over here to eat these corpses. I would assume the badger, maybe. Oh, wait, is that what I think it is? Hey, look at that, there's a cougar over here. Well, at least there are some predators out here. Not many, though. All right, triple our speed, power through the morning. Oh, shit, that's right. Go ahead and rebuild that. Alright, majority of the colony is awake. Luckily, it does look like we are no longer suffering from incompetent cooks. For now. Give it time, I'm pretty sure we'll fuck up somewhere. Panther is fully healed. Good. Wow, look at that. Panther being responsible and cleaning up after themselves. Everyone's mood is really good, so I don't see a need to do anything to increase it just yet. Tashba is feeling unwell, but Tashba is also hurt, so that solves that. Get those corpses out of here. Resecure the pin wall. Yeah, no, sorry, Dorna. I want you to finish that one first. There we go. All right. So this way the yak won't escape. Oh, fuck's sake. What now? Local ibex still has gone mud. It will attack everyone it sees. Which angle is it going to come from? Is it going to come down as down there or up there? If it's going to come up there, we have a chance. Or just the traps deal with it? No. Alright. Everyone to arms. We have a mad thing coming after us. Unfortunately, Darrow, the heavy sleeper. Oh god, wait, there are corpses right there. Darrow! Come back here. There we go. Nicely done, folks. And now, more meat. Asked about how much more you got. Only a little bit. Unfortunately, the blood loss from the left leg shots is what's really hurting her. Not mistaken. Yeah, no, we still got more steel to take out right there. Castro is fully healed. Nice. Yak's been milked. And Panther continues to clean up. Good. Did any of my cooks reach level 6 yet? 4, 5 still. Franklin the cat is fully healed. Nice. You should be making pemmican right there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. %, 112%, 100%. Okay, Tashira, he's reached level 5. That's good. Majority of the colony is asleep, and there goes the rest of them. Mission available. Cork's problem. 11-year-old child named Cork is calling from nearby. She is begging to join you at Barradoon. There might be some kind of threat following Kirk, but she's unwilling to say what it is or when it might follow. She's also unwilling to tell us more about herself. Okay. Naturally evolved human with no major significant genetic modifications. Hi, buddy. You coming in to say hi? The electric blanket is on, so it's nice and toasty for you if you want that. The cat has entered the room. Unfortunately, the cat has opened the door and has now created a wind tunnel that is sucking out all the hot air of the room. Cat. Yeah, no. You remember how I've been saying it's been like freaking overcast here for like the past 5 days? Guess what? It's still overcast. Why are we in May and we're experiencing June gloom here? Oh, shit. The quest is about to expire. I'll try it. Sure, why not? Cork, come on over. I need the hands, and I can use child labor to start cleaning up the place and hauling things around. Alright, Cork, am I going to regret your existence within my colony? Oh, fuck, he's a kid and we still have to teach some shit. Oh, Jesus, a jealous snob. No medical conditions, at least. Okay, who's on... Well, Cork, you're definitely not going to take care of yourself. It's gotta be Darrow. Darrow's the only one. And leaving her on anything is actually much better for her learning style. Okay, so... Actually, it'd be reverse. Like so. Well, actually, no. It would be like that. Yeah, 2, 2, 2. Now, the real question is also, what is the threat following her? Whatever it is, there's some kind of threat. There is something there, so something's going to come. Alright, but nonetheless, we now have Cork. Unfortunately, she may not turn out as great as we want her, only because she's just a kid that we kind of adopted. Also, is she part of our faith? Nope, she is not. So we need to begin conversion of her. Something just got attacked. Or at the very least, I heard something that took like a hit. Yorna, construction, 13. You're on your way there. Tastrava, how are you on plants? 12,000, very nice. Nope, that's just a ability reset. Yeah, go ahead and begin the conversion of Cork. Low social skills, so we should be able to do this. 74 to 61%. Alright, not a full 10%, but pretty damn close. Almost all of the granite stone is finished, so we'll have over 2,000 by the end of it, and probably around 700 something of limestone when all is said and done. Whatever threat is following her appears to not have spawned. Also, that Garanland seed is still out there. We need to get that. Now, I assume Cork can sleep in the bed. I don't know if she needs a crib or not. I think cribs are only for babies. We still got this lumber out here we're trying to bring in. Somehow it's still holding on. Dorna continues working on right here. Alright, we're getting something. I'd feel better if we had the security walls for sure. But having the traps is just as equally good. Minor break risk, who? Cork. Cork, what on earth do you have to be upset about? Sweaty, sky dreaming. Find a book and practice reading. I mean, I do have all that. Wait, do I not have a single? Oh, I don't have any books. Fuck, I keep on mixing up a playthrough that I did before. Never mind, so actually, yeah, I should have bought those books when I had the chance. Oh well. More traps going up. We still gotta get this wall built up, and then we have to build the security checkpoint right over here, and then everything else. Okay, good thing is Cork can stay in there. Tell you what, kid, if you're going to throw a hissy fit over the quality of your room, why don't we just go ahead and give you the limestone dresser and end table? That should make her happy. But majority of the colony is asleep. Let's go ahead and triple our speed. And we have another 2.5 days before we begin another conversion attempt. Acquaintance. Yeah, no, okay, so she just views us all as acquaintances, that's fine. Panther's up and about. Darrow, Cork, Blue. Ah, Jesus. Okay, the manhunting pack. Cork has admitted what she was fleeing from. Cork was traveling when she came upon a lost group of squirrels. She, in a bad mood, goaded the squirrels unexpectedly. They attacked her, and they have followed her a long distance. A pack of manhunting squirrels have entered the area, driven insane. Okay, that's just all the other information. Oh my god. There's 8 of them. Alright, Cork, well. Battle stations, people! Battle stations! The wrath of the squirrel comes. Should be coming through right there. Alright, slow it down. Honestly, I think we could have made this a little bit more. Yeah, see, look how quickly they rushed over here. Okay, and then rush right by us. Cork, stay in there. Just for now. They're manhunters, so they should double back. Yep. Now look, they may seem all friendly and innocent, but let me tell you, I've lost a colonist to a group of manhunting squirrels once. It was the most hilarious, dumbest thing I've ever seen. And this was like my melee scavenger too, so he was out there just pulling in some of the last of the far reach resources of the map while everyone else was back home. I wasn't paying too much attention to it. I didn't think anything of it. He was decked out and everything. Next thing I know, a pack of 25 man-hunting squirrels comes out of nowhere, and the poor dude, it's just this epic clash with this guy tossing and smashing squirrels left and right, but there's just too many of them, even with all his armor. Poor bastard was ripped apart by the squirrels, just like that. And all I could do was watch. Too far away from my defensive turns, too far away from anyone to get to him in time. It was a very sad day. Cork, okay, no, you're just being a kid. That's fine. Dorna, 2 more days. Okay, keep going. Tashraba, did you just insult the kid? Tashraba, the fuck? What are you doing? It's just a kid. Alright, well, Blue is moving on to cleaning, which means he's running out of things to do, which is fine. Unfortunately, I think with our project over here, Dorna's not going to be going to Quark's room anytime soon. Yep, no, we're fine. That's actually a good point. Where do we want the school? Also, maybe we should have steel traps like right in front as well. Or what we could do is we could just expand these ones out. I think that would be better. So we go like this. And then we'll actually just move the granite things right up here where the wooden wall is. Move all these over here. I know we could do the standard death funnel. My thing is, though, the death funnel kind of takes away the whole point of having the fun defenses and try and build them. But, like, see, for example, you just do that and they follow that and they have to go through 3 layers of traps just to get to you. Alright, well, needless to say, we just need to work around it, find something that will do. Gotta redo that. Major break risk, Quark. Why? What is wrong with you, kid? Unsightly environment, insulted, awful bedroom, sweaty, ratty apparel. Kid, we don't have to have you. Every female colonist experiences... Oh god, now that's not going to help. You try and be nice, and all you do is just you get a little whiny kid who comes by, is all like, I don't like this. Yeah, it's still gonna be a while before we get there. Dorna Optin is no longer inspired. That's fine. Majority of colony is asleep. Triple our speed. Quark, where are you? There you are. Okay, well, good news is we finished off all of the stone cutting. Yeah, no, we don't get any options. We gotta find a way to bump these numbers up. The next one will be at 13. Okay, so we got 2 growth years for her. We should get that up to, at the very least, tier 3, possibly. Ah, look at that. A nice, clean base. No chance of infection here now. You're still growing, that's fine. Spoken leaf still needs more work. And you guys need to bring this stuff over here. We didn't go through all the... Yeah, no, we're nowhere near going through all the wood. She did make it to 14. 1 more point and she gets her speciality. And 1.1 days before we begin another conversion attempt against Dorna, who is at 59%. Quark tried to convert Panther to her ideologies, fell by 2%. Basically humoring the child. Yeah, you want nature run? Go for it, kid. Bringing in all the squirrel meat. Still got all those ones to harvest in. How many do we have over here? 11, technically 12 actually, so I need another one, another 2 over here. There we go. That's a good chunk of traps right over there. That should keep everything away. Another ancient danger over here. Cork just wandering around, comes past a strange wall. It's like, what's this? Feels an ominous presence behind it. That's what it is. Well, thank God we don't have any predators down to the south. Last thing I need is for Cork to get mauled and eaten, although I'm pretty sure no one would care. Oh, shit. I'm trying to figure out what they're doing that they can't all focus on the hauling. Or just really finish up on any of the work. There you go. I guess maybe recreational activities on their own personal time is what's slowing them down. Or it could literally just be the distance. Well, at the very least, majority of the wood is returned. Still waiting on that limestone for these tables over here. Tashba, oh, must have gotten the beer from one of the victims. Cork, have you just been out here the whole time running around in nature? Alright, majority of the colony is down. Triple speed our way through another night. What are we on? Pigs have joined us. When you say pigs, 2? Okay. Male, female. Let's see. Gestation time 5.6 days. Litter size of 1 to 2. Growth time 19 days. Adult meat is 238. Well, I suppose we can keep them around for a little while. I'll want to expand this pen as well. But that's something for when people are actually awake to deal with. Tastraba, first one's up and about. Cork, once again. Alright, our mood's balancing out. Psychodrome is ending. Everyone's cleaning up. Is there a ritual or anything we can do? No, not yet. Cork, what are you doing? Oh, watching work be performed. Okay. I mean, like, can you keep up with him? Yeah, apparently you guys can. There's also a bunch of dead, rotting squirrels on our front yard. So, by doing this, does she learn animal hand? She does! Oh, awesome. Her ability is ready. An ancient mech. Passing near the remains of an ancient exostrata mechanoid, Tashba noticed an intact transponder inside. If you could get the transponder, you could read valuable information from it. The massive tech is smashed and fused into a solid piece. You must destroy it to retrieve the transponder. Be careful. The incendiary weapon cells look unstable and will likely detonate after you do some damage. Okay. Castro, why'd you take the long way around? Dorna, I see a lot of construction work that's not being done. Well, at least the limestone's added in. Really? You're gonna go for this and not all that stuff over there? Oh well, it will make Cork happier. Oh, speaking of... Dorna. Oh, wait, she's watching you work. Why don't you go let her do that? And then we'll try and convert her. Or until she gets bored, more than likely. Did we? No, we did not mine all that out just yet. Okay, Dorna, before we begin that, begin conversion. From 60 to 47%. There we go, that was a good one. Also, she should be happy with that level of bedroom, or does she have to sleep in that level of bedroom first, and then she'll be happy? Darkness, sweaty, ate without a table, decent, doesn't say. Marriage is on. Panther told Blue that he wants to spend his life with her. Blue agreed, and the two are now engaged. Okay. Blue, aren't you with Dorna? Yes, they are. Astra is your sister, Darrow is your friend, Dorna is an acquaintance. Alright. Well, majority colony is asleep, triple R speed, and Royal needing help. Says plenty of trouble with glucosation, wants to hide out Barad-dûr for 16 days, must keep his mood above 25%. Archide capsules. Small capsules contain archides, microscopic machines produced by superintelligent archotech. These devices are capable of physical and psychic feats, which seem impossible to human scientists. As well with archotechnology, no human can create one. We can only try to scavenge the ones that archotechs create for their own unfathomable reasons. Capsule is useless by itself, but it can be spent at a genius. Okay, so in other words, nothing that we can do. Oh, colonist is ready for expertise. Let me guess. Plants. Yes, Tashraba. Foraging. Forage food amount to 0.05. Pruning speed for the Grenland seed is increased. Plant harvest speed up by 5%. Plant work speed up by 5%. Harvest, work. Let's go for work. No, we do have them. Alright, and there goes Tashaba. See, the thing is, she gets there, she does it for a short bit, but then she leaves to do something else. that Franklin killing another thing. Certainly sounded like it. Meanwhile, Dorna continues to work on this. Got a ways to go before her next level up either way. Oh, yeah. How is 2.46? Holy crap. Those pigs consume a lot. Damn. Auto cut. Clusters instead of anyone moving over them. Bush. I'm pretty sure they eat a majority of these things. Also, I'm confused. If these were oak trees, do they have to be like full grown? Auto cut plants and plant automatic marks certain inedible plants to cut. This makes room for edible plants to grow, which your animals can eat. Yeah. No, if that's the case, cut those down. Oh god. There it goes. See, I always thought that was turned on. I did not see the red mark before. Now Dorna's just going to town, speeding through all this. Oh, they're not the barricades. Never mind. So Tastraba should be taken to the pen, cutting up all those. After we finish this, we'll then go ahead and expand our wall. Sal 1 is pregnant. That didn't take long. Hey, Yak 1. Why couldn't you get pregnant by Yak 2? Apparently the sex with you was so bad he had a heart attack and died. That's 400 plus coins wasted. The very least she could have done is gotten pregnant. The conversations that spawns from a game like Rimworld are indeed crazy. Every time I think about, like, what the fuck did I just say? Yeah, did I just say that about a cow? Yeah, I did. Tastraba, come on, get your cooking to level 6, my god, so that we can get some better food. Cork, what are you doing? Just drawing on the ground? That's fine. Oh, well, there was Franklin's victim, a koala. Animal pod transport cast, a hyena called Zack. Can be trained. Dead in 16 hours. What does it eat? Raw meat, corpses. Ow. Sorry, mic bump. We could use Zack as our... What's the wildness of Zack, though? Wildness, 85%. Oof, that's a lot. We could use these corpses down here. Oh, they're all bones. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. 16 hours. He might make it on his own. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing it. If I had a more secure supply of meat, yeah, sure, maybe. But right now, the pig herd is not ready. And maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll just have pigs and just have the one yak right there. Alright, majority of the colony is asleep. Triple our speed. From different activities in different times. We're talking floor drawing. Children will only do activities when their schedule is set to recreation or anything. I mean, that's the thing. It's like when this is only happening right here, and this is the only thing that affects their learning, and so their growth rate, you might as well just leave them completely on anything. Royal Tribute Collector is arriving. Next harvest of smoke leaf is coming in. Are we almost done here? Almost. We got one more piece of concrete and 2 more spike traps. Do we have enough steel? Oh no, I think we've gone through all of our steel. Okay, I think that's what's hanging us up. You are, yeah, do not replant that. Just harvest that stuff. Yeah, because that's a lot of smoke leaf. And you're still making the joints. That's good. Okay, I don't know what we'll put in there for now, because, again, the rice fields over here are just taking care of all the food for us. Next harvest of heel root is coming in. Please, for the love of goodness, bring this in early and don't leave it to possible degeneration out there. There you go, Darrow. That easy. Look at that. Cork still in there. She has reached growth tier 1. Good. Dorna is your... No, 1.3 days left. The steel is still coming in. And a party! Darrow is throwing a party. Everyone who goes will gain recreation social energy. Okay. Sure, go for it. Okay, and Dorna joins in. And the party has been called off. Okay. Dorna, how is your mining? It's getting there. Seven jade, a lot of smoke leaf. They're all eating in there. Oh, tell me it's done. Nope, not yet. But with these two, it will be. Yay! Finally, it's done. Which means Dorna can now go ahead and start mining out the rest of the steel, which we're going to need when we start the final security point. So, might as well leave her to that. I'm more so waiting for Tashraba to fucking step it up on the plant work. Unfortunately, she's also our best cook, our best handler. Okay, we really need someone else to, like, kind of take over. Dorna, it looks like it's gonna be... Well, no, that's right, you're mining, so it can't be you. I guess Panther. You know what? Hang on. Yeah, no, plant growth. Grow first, plant next. Right, that is what I'm thinking. Cut or harvest plants as designated. Plant seeds, harvest crops, forage, and for wild plants. Okay, so yeah, no, actually. Go like that. That. Yeah, you know what? Everyone start tending to the fields a bit more. And mining, unless you're really good at it, be a 3 or a 4. Yeah. Reduce that. Hauling and cleaning will be a bit more. Cork is actually kind of good at... But again, I don't want her doing that as her job. Members of the Empire are leaving, that's fine. Let's see, did Zach make it out? Oh, no, he's dead. Oh shit, there's a grizzly bear. Alright, the carnivores are starting to return. Meanwhile, Cork is out here still nature running. I mean, as long as Cork runs around in nature within our walls, I don't mind. Meanwhile, the people tend to the fields. Or some of them did, and then blue left. So it's at level 2, so plant work speed up by 5. Just gotta keep on making them. There we go. This is what I wanted. Everyone working together on the field. It's like Manor Lords. You assign the families there, and they all go out into the field together. So the only thing really missing from Manor Lords that I feel is the children. Which, unfortunately, probably will just add a whole bunch of new issues. But I'll give it to the guy. Focus on what you're focusing. Don't listen to anyone else. Just do what you're doing because you're already making a great game. Needs more, don't get me wrong, but it's still a great game. One of the best city builders I've seen in a while. And Tashbo, just keep on cooking. Please, level 6. Cork's over here. Oh, also, Dorna, 5 hours. Alright. So with that being said, you should return to the mine. Going off doing their own thing. So they should be coming over here to the plants to start cutting them soon, because all the other fields are done. Blue's making that. Panther is cleaning up. Cork is hauling things around. Dorna is moving those around. Tastraba is milking the yak. Panther is cleaning up the pathways. Blue is making and hauling the smoke leaf joints. And Tastraba, what are you doing? Same thing as Blue was. Dorna is ready for another conversion attempt against Cork. Cork is at 44%. We can do better. Cork, come on! Just believe us. From 44 to 31%. Alright, that's another 10% down. Well, 10+% down. I did stop this, right? Yes. Okay. Now they're basically just playing Susie Homemaker, trying to reorganize everything. And the majority of the colony is off to bed, so we'll go ahead and triple our speed. Cork, how you doing? Hey, he's getting there. Paid War. Robos Opto, a freeholder of the Broken Empire, is making a request of you. 2 groups of wasters from Virus Outfit have been harassing the caravans and the others. Robos asks that you send them a challenge message, attracting them to attack and eliminate the threat yourself. 4 pirate gunners, 4 scavenger gunners, 3 waster gunners. Second similar size group will follow soon after. 3 champions will be placed under your control. You will need to feed and house them, but they may die in battlefield without consequences. Cheese making, 30 an hour. Ooh. Well, I mean, unfortunately, that's not as appealing anymore because we only have the 1 yak. Alright. Everything looks done for the most part. This is just plant work that they'll need to do on their own time. So let's go ahead and expand our safety wall. Lock that all off. And with this, we'll be able to tear down this segment of wall so that this way we can pass through right here as well. And also, while you're doing this, I know I don't have enough steel, but we'll make some more. Yeah, no, might as well just go ahead and get the major project going, so this way if there is anything that they need, they'll go ahead and do it. Nope. There we go. And then a bunch of steel traps. Obviously, we'll have like a door over here to the side so that our people don't have to dance and jig every time they move about. Actually, wait. Wait. That is a bad idea because then they'll just... Yeah, we need this just a little bit. We need to give these guys some room. There we go. That's a bit better. So this way they cross through here. They come up through right here. Obviously, all this will be torn away, so they'll have no cover to stand behind. There we go. Funnel them all down. Keep them far away from them, like so. And... yeah, no, it's just the closeness of right here. I think that was my mistake with these two first checkpoints. I just made them a little too close to where my guys would be needing to shoot. Also, I will need flooring. Go over that. Spread this right here. I know we don't have enough steel. Even if we take up some of the farmland doing this, I do not mind too much. Deconstruct that. Yeah, leave that as is for now. We have no reason to be over there. And you... right there, I believe. Okay. So this way that gets us the pathways around here. Yeah, no, this should work. And this looks like a very big deposit of steel right there, so that's good for us. There's some wood in here, probably not enough for all of the pathways, but we do have over 1,200 of it, so we may not even need to worry. But majority are asleep. Let's triple our speed. Quest expires. Yeah, no, we don't care about that one. Everyone aside from Dorna is awake. You got another day and a half before you can begin conversion on Cork, who is pretty close to being re-educated into the proper ways. Another farmland right there. We have a farm patch right there. We have the massive farm up there. We have a little pocket right there. We have these two pockets over here, not even including the mud field over here as well. I was kind of hoping that they would just constantly be bringing over materials while Dorna will just constantly be working on construction and stuff. You know what? Actually, that is a good point. Dorna is probably one of our most highly needed workers, so we'll pull her off of hauling and clean so that she's only just doing the vital work. And get a lesson in some construction, Cork. I mean, learn what you can. She's going to blow through this really quickly. Cork shared a word about lunchtime with Dorna. When's dinner gonna be ready? Where's lunch? It's like if you get lunch, you should have been over there. Somehow she's still learning construction. Wow, so she even learns it when she's not actually doing the work. She's just learned it as long as that is what her main objective is. Okay. Well, to be fair, there's no harder worker in the colony right now than Dorna that I can tell off a glance. Maybe Tastraba. You just handling this yourself, Blue? Yep, okay, she is. That's fine. Cork, learning is at 99%, 100%. So yeah, no, there should be 4 points a day. Not bad. Oh, how old is she? Still 11. Okay, good. Well, luckily we're almost done with the smoke leaf, which means we'll not have to do that again for a little bit. Still got all those plants over here. How's my sow? Is she getting close? Late stage, yeah, she's gonna give birth soon. Pathway's coming in. Dorna, one more full day. Cork is delivering that. I seriously need a good miner. Smelt them from slag. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that ingredients listing one, that looks like it's actually one of these right here. So the mechanoid chunks. Shaman merchant from the Red Cat Goa has arrived. Okay, cool. Another merchant. Maybe they'll buy some of our excess shit. Because we got a lot of excess shit. Most of the colony is going to bed, so we'll go ahead and triple our speed. Oh, they're just gonna wait out there. Okay, fine. I will come to them. I don't care at... Oof. Yeah, no, I don't care at all about the majority of these things. Keep the plastil. Eventually we can turn that into something worthwhile. A dromedary, camels, yaks, stallions, mares. No medicine to buy, but they'll take our smoke leaf joints. Say 100 of that, give me 670 of these. The medicine all stays with me. I can plant my own herbal medicine, so this is no longer needed. Synthetic prosecutor, while it's useless on its own, main drugs requires no return as an ingredient. Honestly, I've never actually made drugs in Rimworld, despite my many hours playing it. Okay, yeah, sure, we'll take that silver. Cannot prioritize it because we cannot trade it, that's fine. Okay, so most of our money is just coming from selling joints. So I guess technically we are drug dealers. Okay, also, I'm sorry, I gotta close that door. Damn cat opened it and it's letting in all the cold air. Man, I was setting him up and everything. I got that electric blanket on to the side, and he just came over, sniffed, and left. That's what cats do, I suppose. Everyone's asleep, so triple the speed. Actually, you know what? Seeing as how we are making a pretty decent profit off of the weed that we get, so let's go ahead and turn that field back on at full power. Okay, slow it down. Dorna, 12 more hours before another attempt against Cork. And Cork, you are learning as you're going. Excuse me. A gift from the Red Gore. Birdskin tail cap. Okay. What does it do, if anything? Nothing. Alrighty. That's fine. Holy crap, what happened to you? Oh, you got into a social fight, didn't you? Yep, they're all bloodied. Dorna, 8 more hours, and we have a raid. The Minot Treaty. They will prepare for a while, and then attack. Okay. Just the 3 of them? No. 2 more over here. Okay, so we got 5. Alright. Throwing knives, a spear, a bow, a recurve, and some throwing rocks. Okay. They are going to prepare for a little while. Ooh. Oh, I thought he was going to come after us. Well, I suppose, technically speaking, we could force him to come after us. Cork, stay back. Really? Really? Nope, he's not letting it go. Alright. Come on, get him. Oh, God, he got him again. What is his fucking skill level at shooting? Oh, shit, level 7. I wonder. Come on. There you go. Wait, they're fleeing already? Well, that group is. Okay, not these guys. Animal lover. Incapable of social or caring. No issues. I just don't have a prison. And now here they come from over there. I should have sent them over here the moment that they were done with that side down there. Come on. Testraba, hurry up. Actually. Yeah, just tend to her without medicine. Just stop the bleeding. Crap got one, good. Crap got another. Great. Alright, as long as she stopped bleeding. Yeah, she stopped bleeding for the most part. Okay. That didn't go terribly. Cork, you can go. $170 silver? Where's the other large amount of silver? Someone holding it? There's no way they were able to come in here and steal that silver in time. Right? Or did I only get that much? No, I swear to God, I got more silver than 170. Did that one asshole steal the silver right as he... I don't think so. Where's all my silver? There it is. Okay. As long as we have it, that's all I cared about. All right, you know what? I'm going to make hauling as the main priority, cleaning as the second priority. Oh, neck pop. Sheep sitting. Right, Ratanelli, great chief of Guayano Confederation, is looking for a safe settlement to take care of his pet sheep, Sergei, for 24 days. Sergei is suffering from paralytic abrasion and must be kept in bed. For unknown reasons, the sheep has been targeted by an orbiting mechanoid swarm. A mech cluster of 2 times size would deploy nearby. Ew, I don't know. Brantford. Nervous, tough workaholic. He could be the miner. No medical issues. Alright. Unfortunately, we're just not equipped to deal with mechs. Like, at all. Triple speed our way through the night as everyone's asleep. Yeah, we can just leave that corpse out there. It's far enough away. Little cork sitting in the rice fields. Observe some rotting corpses. Let me guess, these guys? Yeah. Not to mention, we still need to get a temple up and running. I just think our security is more important at the time. Oh, slow down, slow down. Not triple speed, double speed. And need another 4,000 before you get your expertise. Speaking of cooks, level 6? Anyone? Nope, level 5s. Okay. Thou 1 has given birth to 1 piglet. Okay. Meat. That's what that is. Destroy these. We don't really need a sleeping spot for them. They can just sleep wherever. They're animals. They're outdoor animals. You could just deconstruct the wall. You don't have to go all the way around. And this is another reason why I want that wall deconstructed, so this way we won't waste time going around this little rock right here all the time. Dorna. There you go. Alright, looks like the rice harvest is coming in. 6 for Panther. Darrow is at a 4. Blue is at a 4 as well. And Cork is just coming over to haul the rice. Tastraba, still got a few more hours to go with you. Dorna, you're ready for another conversion attempt. Yes, ambush Cork inside the warehouse and convert her to the true gods. Don't run from me. From 37 to 24%. Alright. We're getting there. Go ahead and rearm those steel traps right there. Um, if not for the sheer fact that Dorna is actually really good at planting, I would want her to stop. Also, you have another spot right there. You're all good. I forgot to tell you not to work on that one. Cork, how you doing? Or feeling, I should say. God, if only I can get Cork to work on the mine. Maybe I can, if I do that. I don't know. We'll see. Majority is asleep, aside from Blue and Tastraba, so go ahead and triple our speed. Tastraba, you sure you want to be awake at this late just doing that? I mean, I won't stop you, but it seems weird. Alright, so it's roughly about 100 quest express, yeah, that's fine. 100 per round of cooking like this. And we do it until, what, 20 or 25? 20. And we make 4 turns, so that's like 500 points per turn. And that's if one person does it all, and not just kind of scattered amongst them. Also, it seems that once you get past level 5, the likelihood of being poisoned by incompetent cook is drastically reduced. There you go, Cork. Mine those rocks. Child labor. Okay, if that's the case, go ahead and turn these ones off. You don't need to worry about mining anymore. This is just going to be Cork's responsibility. The good thing is, mining is only a set amount of work to be done. And with the Cork being on anything, Cork can stop at any time she wants, do whatever the hell she wants afterwards, and then go on with something else. She is at 11 still, so yeah, no, got plenty of time to keep this growing. Franklin, what did you do? Oh, it's just asthma. Okay. And there we go. Cork's doing her own thing now. But yeah, no, she almost made it halfway to learning mining. If we can do it right, maybe we can kind of focus her to be our miner. Aside from being the miner. Ross Fields be a planting. Astraba is up and about playing. Dorna continues to try and build up our security down here. She's getting it done, just very slowly. See, unfortunately, this is also, I would say, the genuine downside to rice. Like, once you get dependent on rice, you have to spend so much time on it because the stuff grows every 3 days. Blue is in an inspiration for a learning frenzy. Okay, sure, go for it. You want to learn more about plants? Do it. Cork, on the other hand, still going. She's made it halfway. Dorna, another 2 days for you. No worries. Transport pod crashed with Phoenix. Malingerer named Phoenix is crashing in a transport pod nearby. He is suffering from paralytic embrasure and will be unable to walk. He is an enemy, a fast laborer, incapable of dumb labor and caring. Very high social skills. We would not be able to convert him. There's a chance of a lucky quick recovery. Apparently can also be cured by a special operation. Requires a large amount of Rimworld medicine. He is willing to contribute once he is recovered, but will not leave voluntarily. If you don't want Phoenix, you can banish him, sell him to slavery, or leave him to die. However, other colonists may find this disturbing. What's his health? Alcohol addiction. Rejected. Phoenix can stay out there. If anything, our people probably don't even know he's out there. Yay! Good child labor. Well, one thing for sure, Cork is going to grow up strong. If you spend your youth mining those rocks, you're going to put on some fucking muscles that are going to be incredible to behold. Finish off that pathway right there. Oh, come on, Dorna. You're almost there. Not really, but if we tell her that, maybe she'll go faster. Tastraba is down. Darrow's drinking some beer. We're getting a lot of beer from those guys that we kill, and they're on the way over here. Panther's asleep. And Cork is still out mining. Should be the last one before she calls it quits, more than likely. And it's close. She may get to 3,000 on this one. It's getting close. Come on, you can do it. Oh, so close. Next one, we'll do it, though. Also, what I'm thinking is I need to expand the amount of wells because they're just kind of growing all over the place to get to these things. So I want them. I got one there, one here, one here, one here. Yeah, that should do it. So we'll expand our option of wells so that this way they don't always have to come right back to the storehouse to get into that one. Cork is pigging out on food because of poor mood. Dorna tried to convert me. No, she didn't. But your mood is so high as well. I mean, if you want to eat and give our characters a reason to make some more food, sure, go ahead. That levels them up better. Majority of the colony is asleep, so let's go. Heat stroke. Cork? But it's only 25 degrees Celsius. Inside, 30 degrees Celsius, of course. Well, to be fair, Cork is going to need all this extra food if they are going to be stuck in the mines. Unfortunately, this also means our steel production is going to take a hit because we lost our child labor. She did reach age 12, so she's got one more meal before she gets to... What was it? Is it just at 13? Yeah. Okay. Cork is no longer picking out on food. Yeah, that's fine. Bring it all in. Yeah, no, we desperately need to start eating more of the rice. And to do that, I need to get my people leveled up into level 6 on cooking so that we can cook the fine meals and use more of the rice. Dorna, she's made progress. Darrow lighting up a joint. Dorna getting the steel. Unfortunately, the traps do take quite a bit of steel. 45? Yeah. Yeah, see, I'm about to say, why can't she just, like, go ahead and deconstruct the trees right here? Sal 1 is pregnant. Okay. Good. More meat for us later. Blue coming to deliver some wood on her part. Okay, Dorna is building the wells around, so this should ease up our needs. None of them have either still cut down the trees in here. Automatically marks. I mean, like, the only thing I don't think we want to cut down is the grasses. I'm pretty sure they can eat all these other ones. Well, at least they're helping to haul these things. So Dorna should really, when she wakes up and well, once she gets out of whatever she's doing, then comes back over here, she should be going non-stop because everyone's hauling over the resources. Aside from the steel. Oh, Cork, are you sure you want to do that now? Hey, she reached to growth tier 2. Choose one trade from 3 options. Okay, let's spare them what we had at 0. Dorna, is your conversion... No, 18 more hours. Hey, there she goes. She made it to level 3. So yeah, usually around level 4, 5, that's when we see the true marked improvement on them in mining. And depending on how well she does right here, she may get... Also, a colonist actually gained an expertise. Who was it? Hey, Dorna, in construction. All right, flooring. Floor work speed up by 5%. Repair success chance 5%. Repair speed up by 5%. Construction success chance 5%. Construction quality bonus 5%. Or building. Construction speed up by 5%. Yeah, no, I want that speed. Majority of the colony is asleep, so go ahead and fast forward. Cork, are you sure? Yeah, that's what she says. Can you break 1,000? Oh, it's gonna be close. No, damn, so close. Tastraba, you're a little upset. What's wrong? Recreation unfulfilled. 8 without a table. Okay, look, 8 without a table, that's your fault, okay? I'm denied joining. We just denied someone's request to join us. I hope they make it. Oh shit, he's still alive. I would have thought he would have starved to death by now. Or maybe... Is the cougar still out here? No, I don't see the cougar. What about the bear? Not a one? However, there's a dead Zack. No, he's been getting by eating rats and squirrels. Okay. Majority of the colony is up and about. Dorna, 9 more hours for you. Milking the yak for something. Here, Dorna. So yeah, with her construction capability, she should power through several levels of building right away. The weirdest thing is that you can hover over construction and see how that one's going, but you can't hover over building to see how that one is going. Whoa, what's happening? Oh, it's Franklin. Oh, Franklin, he killed a koala. God damn, Franklin. What are your records at now? 12 kills. He's a murder beast. He should have been our battle cat, but unfortunately, the gods decided to deny him and put him in a little Bengal cat form. Cork, where are you? There you are. Watching them work? Okay, that's good. Whatever you want, Cork, you got your own schedule to go by. There we go, she's already reached building level 2. Yeah, it just passes by so quickly you can't see it. Cork, watching me work, or watching Dorna work. Okay, that's fine. Dorna's got a lot to work on. Shame there's not too many social interactions between them while they're doing this, because that's a good way to start building relations with the kid. Oh, no, wait, they do. Okay, never mind then. That solves that problem. Storage is getting awfully full. Okay. Dorna, now that Cork is right here next to you, go ahead and talk to them. Oh my god, she's still holding on. 15% from 28. Alright. Yeah, no, see, this is what I want. With Dorna working on these things, and these guys just hauling over all the necessary equipment that she needs to actually finish building them. Well, she may get a point. No. Okay, it's still entirely possible she'll get a point into construction. That is everyone. Fast forward once again. Oh, melee frenzy Dorna is fine, sure. Dorna and Blue getting on. How old are they? 42, 51. Okay, that's not impossible. Base is looking a little filthy as well. Cork is out mining again. That's good. Slow it down, slow it down. No triple speed, just double. Yeah. Oh, wait. Is that what it thinks this is? No, it said 5. Damn it. I could have sworn it said 6. Okay, well, where are they? Towards. Okay. Tastrova probably just needs 2 more full runs of cooking and it should be good. With this many mouths to feed, that shouldn't be too hard to do. You got that one. come on. You're almost halfway there. Cork, you got this. Meanwhile, Dornock will continue the security expansions. Blue's coming over. And again, they still haven't cut down these trees right here. But that's fine. As long as we can get our final security checkpoint up and running, I think I'll be happy with that. Cork, where'd you go? There you are. More digging. Good on you. Unfortunately, of course, more than likely this is taken away from her learning that we send her into mines. She is halfway there, though. Dorna is at level 3 building. Still at level 15 construction. I'm probably going to have to wait until she's asleep because she's just so busy. But if the first benefit was 5%, no, it's 20% now. The math does not fully add up there, but okay. Heat stroke for Cork. Cork, are you just unable to survive in the heat? Well, to be fair, it is 39 degrees Celsius. Yep. Let's go ahead and get a cooler in there. Dorna, I want you to do this right now. This will give them a chance to go ahead and add in more resources over here so that she can just keep on working. This thing's getting pretty full. Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing? Work on this. It's now getting to almost 40 degrees Celsius. Cork, you still in there? Yes, you are. How's your heat stroke? Initial. Okay, that's fine. She's going to make it to level 4 mining. Probably not today, maybe tomorrow. Another shaman merchant from the Red Cat Goar. Okay. Unfortunately, if I remember correctly, they are not the best merchants. They only really want our weed. We come all the... Well, actually, no. Technically, we're tribals who have lived on the Rimworld as far as we're aware. Majority are asleep. Go ahead and fast forward. Dorna. Go ahead and talk to this guy. Alrighty. Yep, no, he just wants our weed. He's got a cow. Oh, he's got goats. I can make milk from that. Alright, if that's the case, we're probably going to slaughter the yak. Because, I'm sorry, yak, you don't produce enough for me to really keep you around. Not to mention, you're a big chunk of nutrition value. I will expand this pen. I'll probably go all the way over here to security checkpoints. Actually, you know what? Just do it smartly. Order. There. Try and see where the last of the plant life goes. So something like that. Another expansion of that. That's a good chunk of land. And it will take a lot of work. So before that, Testraba. No reachable pins. Huh? Dorna tried to convert Cork to her ideology of 18 to 11%. She resents the conversion attempt. No reachable pens. What do you mean? You can lead the goats through that, can't you? Okay. Ah, screw it. Just wait for them all to wake up and then we'll do it. Well, wait. When do the goats wander? Roam interval 7 days. Okay, we're fine. Meanwhile, Cork is out there nature running. Go for it, Cork. Have fun. Be a child. As long as you're safe within the boundaries. Never cross the wall. We don't go beyond the wall. If we can avoid it. Triple speed because majority are still asleep. Tastraba consuming simple meals. Darrow is up. Just need Dorna and Panther. Once Dorna eats, we'll go ahead and deconstruct that wall and then have Tastraba bring in the goats. She's gonna go wash up. Why are you going over there? There's one right there. Whatever. Alright, come over here. Tastraba, you'll be next. Rice Harvest still has some ways to go. Cork is about to break into level 4 mining. Alright, the way's broken. Tastraba, rope the goats. Did you already bring in the other one? I don't see it. There it is. Okay, so we're gonna want to think of like a much more grander entrance. Maybe it will be better when we build the doorway over here that will allow them in. There he goes. Okay, build that. Then go ahead and work on that wall. It's starting to come together. Cork, did you make it to level 4? Yes, she did. Level 4 mining. Now she's going to rest. I had a hard day in the mines. Dorna trying to convert me. Conversion resentment. I know. Honestly, I just need to wait for 1.1 days and she should be believing in the true path. Okay, that one's locked up. Dorna's back down here. Koala meat rotted away in storage. That's fine. We got plenty of rice to make up for it. So if I'm right, this should be at 25% now? Yes. Okay, so it goes up by 5% each point. Heat stroke for Cork. It's 40 degrees in there, no wonder. It's only an initial phase, so it should be fine. So you're all good. And it looks like, yeah, no. So harvest for the rice will be tomorrow. Okay, it looks like we finally found the end of the compact steel. Now, the only concern I have is that Cork may or may not inadvertently dig into something that could end up killing her, which is my only real concern. Five hours. Okay, so that one will disappear relatively quickly. Everyone's a little overheated due to the summer effect, but no real worries. Minor break risk, cork. Majority are asleep, so fast forward. Let's see, how many days? 83 days so far. Now, we have goats, though. Yak, you're not bound to anyone, are you? No, we'll go ahead and slaughter them. We'll keep the pigs, though, because they'll be a good source of meat. If I can, I would rather keep it as, like, just one male breeder, and the rest will just be harvested for either meat or milk. Oh yeah, with those goats, we're at a 3.5. However, I'm pretty confident if I take out that yak, that 3.5 is going to drop substantially. Look, I tried to make the yak work. Unfortunately, the thing didn't want to live. And had a heart attack. Like, he had a heart attack just after having sex that one time with Yak 1. And look at that. First fucking try. Sorry, Yak 1. Your buddy was just pretty impotent. I'm sorry, Yak 1. You've been with us for so long. Some randoms passing by. The harvesting begins. Still got plenty of granite. We're probably going to have to double the layers somewhere. Definitely want to double the layer right here because this is the primary farm. If we lose the primary farm, we'll be in trouble because none of the other farm locations are producing food right at this moment. Now, what's really going to hurt us is when a blight hits that field. That is what's going to hurt us. Well, actually, I don't mind all those harvest botch because we do have an asinine amount. So how fast are you going at level 4? Okay, you're basically going for a hit every single, almost every second. So if you get to level 5, that should be every second then. I hear butchering. Squirrel meat. Oh god, Franklin, did you kill again? What are you at? 13 kills. Franklin, you're a beast. Hi, Gruesome. Welcome. Just out here on the rim, still surviving. Just keep on botching those fucking rice harvests, why don't you? Cork being a kid. If anything, with all this meat from the yak, we should be making a lot of pemmican. So, how much do we get per pemmican? Also, is this what I'm gonna do what I think it is? It will! Maybe. Come on, I just need 70 points, and I can get to level 6. Why does it feel like she stopped? Okay, there she goes. It really felt like she stopped for some reason. Come on. Yeah, okay, there we go. Screw you, simple meals. Bring me the fine vegetarian meals. This one will do until we have 25. For now. I've said quite a few things, Rusum. You're gonna have to be more specific on what you mean by for now. How's the figures going? Are the Generalissimos ready for action, or are they still being worked on? Still overlooking their wounded soldiers and sign in disappointment. Ah, survive. Yes, indeed, so far. I mean, it's come at a cost, don't get me wrong. Oh, also, Dorna. Cork looks so very heat stroke mind wasted that now's the perfect time to go ahead and talk to her about our Lord and Savior, the sin of flesh. Yes! She is finally converted. What? She's not? 0.83? I've never seen that happen. What? She's not even a single percentage. Wow. That's some bullshit. Alright. Whatever. This just means we have to wait one more time. One more conversion will for sure bring her over the edge. I hope. God damn. Now that I do have goats, however, as well, cheese making must become a thing. So we'll go ahead and put that up onto the research bench. Put this as a level 4 as well. You do have a passion for it, so you'll learn a little bit faster than the others. Triple our speed as nothing else is going on. That's a red panda, we're fine. Ugh, leave me. Panther, first one up and about, followed by Darrow, and Panther is immediately going to the field. Cork is up next. Yeah, we got plenty of wood to fuel the fires. Alrighty, the colony is awake. Slow it down. We're going to have to re-up the dining hall as well. Cork mining away. The proper place for all children. Alright, she's reached 1,000 plus. Dorna's no supplies down there to make it, so we're fine. Tastraba, that should be the... Yeah, the pemmican. Honestly, yeah, that's probably for the best, because the pemmican is our only emergency food storage at this moment, because we... Oops. We don't have any other way to keep food for long periods of times. We almost have the majority of the traps. We've got 3, 6, 7 more. So 7 by 45. 10, 35. So 700 plus steel. Not including all the steel that we'll need for the concrete, which is 1, mind you. So no big loss. Ugh, we're reaching the end of there. Smoke leaf still ongoing. Nothing down here. The harvest is coming in. Unfortunately, there's just not enough room now. Also, what skill level do I need to be for the lavish ones? 100. I need skill level 8. That's what I need. So close to making the halfway point. Nope, she has to be a child and be drawing things on the floor. Honestly, I kind of like that, especially for tribals. That makes so much sense. Oh god, the place is absolutely filthy. Alright, Cork is made it halfway to mining level 5. Adorna keeps up with this. On their granite. Okay, so basically every time she doesn't have steel to work with, she goes to the granite, which is fine. Oh, there's a mad red panda. Well, I want to see if maybe my traps will do it for us and we don't have to. That, on the other hand, is a different matter entirely. They are attacking immediately. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Okay, two, three, four, five, six. None of them have anything too dangerous looking. Ah, that means that red panda is going to trigger one of the traps meant for these guys. Unless, hey, you want to turn around? There's a bunch of humans right behind you. They are attacking immediately. Everyone, wake up aside from Cork. There goes one of the traps. Alright, so let's be on this side. Let me see if there's a difference or anything. Trap worked. Okay, they're retreating. Good. Tastraba did take a little bit of a bruise. No problem. Okay, but yeah, see, this is what I was concerned about. There's just not enough room. They literally are just rushing right by us. And without the traps there on the ground. Yeah. Alrighty. Nicely done, folks. Let's see. Oh, thank God, because they do have this fire spew ability. That would have been horrible if they got that off right at the end. Because we would have been fucking toasted alive, especially this guy. Yeah, but no, these are the imps, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, impids. Genetically modified people who can breathe fire. Ah, but the hour is upon us, folks. It is time to say farewell. But only for a short while. We will be back with Hunter Call of the Wild as we continue to finish up the next reserve. And as you can see, progress has actually been very good. We have secured the northern and eastern security checkpoints. They do need a little bit more redoing because unfortunately I realized the mistake of being a little too close with the barricades. So we'll need to redo that a little bit. But other than that, the security checkpoint is established. And over here, we have a much more better set up one. We're going to get a door over here so that we can just bypass all this and all our people don't have to dodge the traps every time they want to leave. So we'll go through over that. We've expanded the buildings, and we have a new additional member, Cork, the child labor miner. Well, I did say child beforehand, so I just double entendre. It doesn't help. Either way, Cork is now slowly becoming our primary miner for children. Rice is in an abundance and in force. Hopefully, with our upgraded meals to fine, the consumption rate will be much higher, especially when we ticked it up. You know what? Let's actually take it up by another 10, not 5. So we'll have 30 vegetarian fine cooked meals by the end of that, and a bunch of pemmican. Yeah, 365 pemmican per day. And yeah, no. We did say goodbye to the yak, unfortunately. We tried to get the yak to work with another male yak, but he had a heart attack after having sex one time, so probably not the best start. But in return, we got two very interesting animal or farm animals to try and make up for it. We have pigs and we have goats. And we all know what happens when we have goats. We must make cheese. So, that is coming up next, but until then, folks, it is time to say farewell. And if I don't see you again, I hope you have a good morning, good night, wherever it may be. I hope you keep safe, hope you keep warm or cold, whichever it is you prefer. You all know what I prefer. Say it with me. Neither, because you know what I want? Believe it or not, I never thought I would want it. Sunlight. It has been 6 days of overcast straight. The sun has not shone once. I'm a Californian. I demand my sun. Ah, God. Also, it's getting cold because of that. But that is for another time. So until then, guys, take care. Shout out, of course, to Gruesome for dropping on by, sharing the love of the game. Always means a lot. And I'll see you in a little bit. Alrighty. Save, please. Nation of Baral. Alright, gonna start up the next stream, and then we'll take our 10-ish minute break.